Hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening. You know the drill. I don't know time. Hopefully, everyone is having a good day thus far, wherever you are and whatever stage of it you're in. I, oh my goodness. It has been a bit of a hectic morning, but you know what? At this point, what morning isn't hectic? Hello, hello, and welcome back. Today's gonna be kind of a talking stream, but mostly a drawing stream. So pretty calm, laid back, conversational. Um, for the most part, I'll be drawing different VTubers, either indie or agency, or just kind of a jumbled mess of whichever ones came to mind first. But if anyone at any point has any requests, feel free to put them in chat. I can't promise I will get to all of them, of course, but I will do my best to. And if it's someone that I'm unfamiliar with, then I will do my best to look them up. All right, hopefully this works. For some reason, OBS really just is not a fan of Photoshop, but I think I've got it figured out. There was a hot minute there where it only wanted to show the gray outer parts of the program. Essentially, don't worry, Rin is on my list. Oh my gosh, that is a request I will happily take. No, she's hysterical, and she's very quickly become one of my new favorites. I know that she debuted, I want to say, over a year ago. But I know that in the past few months, she's seen a huge boom in popularity because of how funny her reels are. Okay, let's see. But yeah, like I was saying, everything was showing up except the actual artboard, which would have it would have made this just a tiny bit more complicated. All right, let's see how I'm going to position my microphone so that I can still talk but also still draw. I love cords. My cable management is what could delicately be described as abhorrent. And by that I mean I barely have them organized. I just have them kind of pushed out of the way. But to start out, here, let's pick, ooh, maybe not that brush. Let's do something more basic. Yeah, just, that should be good. Perfect. Let's do a darker purple, and we will start with our lovely Rin, since that was a request made. Let me pull up my reference really quick because, oh god, if all of this was from memory, it'd be... I guess that is kind of a fun stream idea in and of itself, is doing everything by memory. I would offend so many. Here, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's feel like that is still a bit too much drag. Let's turn that down. Okay, that's a bit better. Circle. A beautiful, beautiful circle. And let's see, what all do I know about Miss Rin Penrose, Prince of Idol? I think as far as corporate VTubers that I've seen, I think she is some of the most creative content that I've seen, in the sense that she'll stream things that I would never think to. It's really easy to fall into the box of like, oh, if you're streaming a video game, and there's so much more to it than that. And I feel like to be successful in this, I don't think field is the right word, but to find success with streaming or VTubing, at this point, now that the market is so saturated, you really have to be unique or really cater to a very specific niche. But some examples of what I mean are, I think it was a month or so ago, maybe less, time is weird, Rin just streamed BuzzFeed quizzes, which was super fun and silly, and you could definitely tell that Rin enjoyed streaming that and streaming the kind of content that they choose. And I think that might also, or there might also be something to be said for Idol as an agency in general. Really never heard anything negative about their agency and their talent restrictions. I think the only thing I've seen people kind of complain about is that they don't, at least at this moment in time, plan to incorporate male VTubers. Like, they've stated pretty strictly that they kind of only want to, not sponsor, gosh. Their focus is female VTubers, or at very least female characters, if that makes sense. Which I can understand. I feel like marketing a male VTuber or a male character is, for the most part, different than marketing a female. And while there is a lot of overlap in those audiences, depending on where you look, it's not a complete overlap. So I get it. I understand. Now, let's see. I feel like I should know. I feel like they're called apulets or something, these little fun shoulder things. But I'm really not sure. Does anyone know? And let's see. Okay. That shoulder fear English. Brooms? I mean, I guess you might be able to use them as that. Possibly. If you just took them off and used them to scrub the floor or something. I can move that a bit too. This is why we sketch first. Oh my goodness. Wait 1 second. I was gonna put on music for this and I just forgot. Here. There we go. Now there won't be so much silence as I stare longingly into a drawing. One thing I absolutely love about Rin's design, but also hate, is their hair. Because it's so beautiful and very identifiable. But I feel like I can't do it justice. Though I will say, as far as, other VTuber designs that have had that problem, it's nothing compared to that. It is not actually so overly complicated. It can't be imitated or replicated in a simpler style. Which VTuber was it? I want to say it was Iris from Hololive or Hollow Stars. Oh no. I feel so bad that I get a lot of those like branch names mixed up for Hololive specifically. But if I remember correctly, Iris did a redesign, or had a redesign done, of her model because there were just some aspects of it that, while beautiful, were just a little unclear, if that makes sense, and hard to draw and identify in a way that was, you know, convenient for fan artists, because that is not an trying to figure out how to word this, but, you know, having a very clear and identifiable character, whether it be through color palette or silhouette or all of the above, it's important for marketing, it's important for fan art, it's important for branding. And, you know, while complicated designs can be identifiable, they may be hard to replicate and turn into merchandise, or, like I said, other people drawing it other than the original creator of the model. Let's see. So what does that go down into? Feel like I don't understand. Oh, right, this bow doesn't... It goes down farther. That's fabulous. Not that I am gonna go... Oh my goodness! Draw too far down on each of these. They're probably gonna be mostly shoulders up. If I had to guess... There's something very calming about the music for this game. I definitely picked it mostly because it is copyright proof. But it is also very pleasant and relaxing. Is that a diamond, sort of? That's good enough. Okay. Awesome. Oh, and then of course the crown. Oh gosh. I feel like this is the easiest way to do it, and then I'll just go in and... It's a very beautiful detail. And as someone who knows very little about rigging, though I've tried to gather information for it in the past, props to whoever rigged Rin's model, because every time I watch a stream, my artist squirrel brain focuses... Oh, that looks weird. I can do that better. Focuses on the crown and how well it moves as Rin turns. Oh, dang it. I ran out of undos. Good thing this is still just the sketch layer. Though I guess it could also be funny to just Give Rin a different hat. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have an idea. What are those hats that the Queen's Guard wears? Oh, and yes, I have heard of that. The Genshin effect. And I feel like a lot of successful VTubers, or I should say, a lot of effective VTuber designs fall into a similar category as that. Let's see. Okay, so what are those hats called? Because I'm sure you know since you requested her. Rin is very British. I don't know if she'll appreciate. Oh, I did it. I really did it on the back. Damn it. I did it on the background layer. Oh, well, I'm so glad that was just the sketch, but man, do I feel dumb. Okay, well, for ease of moving around, I'm not gonna worry and empty all of these. And then I'll add a background layer really quick. Let's see. I'm at 15. Okay, I'll go back to that in a moment. Okay. New background. It's all fine. Nothing happened. Everything's fine. Let's lock that, shall we? 15. There we go. Let's get my purple back. Okay. Now it is time for British. Although, of course, there's more white background to be erased. Again, not that this matters too much because of the sketch, but just for my sanity. Okay. Is that good? Is that good? Are we better? That's better. Awesome. Okay, let's bump her down a bit. Oh no, I hope she never sees this. Oh. It's like, hey, love your content. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's... Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. It's... Okay. And now we take the opacity down. Take the size of my brush down so it's a bit more detailed and specific. Ooh, how about we move to a new layer? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, hello, Photoshop. There we go. I thought I lost my pen pressure for a second there. That wouldn't be good. This would be very poor timing for that to happen. I can probably put the size down even more. Let's do 6. 6 sounds fine. Okay. Oh, well, thank thank you, and welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. All right. I need to not worry too much about tiny details. I did call this a doodle stream for a reason, because I knew if I didn't, you'd be here for 7 hours, and I really don't think I could stay entertaining for that long. Let's erase this, and then I'll do the bow first. That'll probably make my life easier. Doodle is like a simplified drawing, something simpler, quicker, when you're less focused on details and just more the essence of the thing. So I'm just doing some quick, simple sketches of different VTubers, some by request, some that I have prepared. Right now, I'm drawing Rin Penrose from the company Idol, specifically their EN branch. Pardon me. Get that nice fancy collar. Oh, well, thank you. That is very sweet of you to say. All right. I still didn't figure out the proper name for the shoulder pad thing, but I think that's okay. Alrighty, there we go. Then over here to the jewel. I don't know that I've ever drawn Spider-Man before. That might be fun to do one day. I think for today, I'm going to stick to specifically VTubers, but I definitely want to do an art stream here soon that's just pure audience recommendations or request. Draw whatever it is you guys want to see. Oh, is it? Okay, so I was close with epaulets. So I wonder, is it pronounced? I'm doubting myself now. So I was close. Either way, I was close with epaulets. So I will count that as a win. Here we go. awesome. And thank you for finding that for me. That's very helpful. Okay. Let me pop back over to my Rin reference for their hair. Let's shorten that a bit. I feel like with this theme now, I just... I think I need to draw all of the VTubers that I choose today with some kind of obscure hat. I feel like that's a good idea. It's good enough. I've never been super great at drawing ears. The propeller cap? Absolutely. You'll have to help me decide which which VTuber to put it on. But we could do a cowboy hat, a fez, all of the like stereotypical silly hats. It is very on brand for Rin to be the trendsetter. Alright, almost done with the hair. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I do it without thinking. More than anything, when I typically draw, you know, without being watched, I'll put on different playlists and I'll sing while I draw. And I have to be very careful I don't do that. 'Cause I don't necessarily know that all of the songs I would randomly burst into are copyright safe. I'd rather YouTube not bonk me. I'd like to do a music or karaoke stream at some point, but again, it's going to be a matter of knowing what is safe for stream and what is not. And, you know, maybe it'll just boil down to doing something that isn't archived, which I think is a decent workaround. I don't know if it works across the board as far as, oh, you can do what you want as long as the video isn't saved. I feel like that's not quite how that works. But I'll look into it, absolutely. Okay. Clear out the center of the earring. I forgot that detail while I was sketching. Oh, it's all coming together. It's like the scene with Kronk in Emperor's New Groove. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Okay, and for this, I'm gonna turn my smoother down just because it'll be a bit harder to do the fuzzy fur texture otherwise. I'm not gonna worry too much about this being perfect, just... This is such a good idea. And then after this, I'll just need to do her eye. Oh, I suppose that is another thing that I really like about her design, is that her overall palette is very black, white, and purple heavy, but it is offset so well by her red and blue heterochromia. And if I remember right, she said before that she actually has heterochromia, which is a very... Easter egg isn't the right way of putting it, but you know what I mean. Like, I think it's cool to have subtle nods to a VTuber's true appearance in their model. There's just something very unique about that. Let's see. I'm gonna change the shape of this ever so slightly. There we go. That's better. Let's do distort. I think that's a bit better. Oh, perfect. Okay, good enough, good enough. Now for the eye. Ooh, it's a bit too heavy. And then little eyelash at the bottom. Does that look right? Ooh, it's a little big. I should have zoomed out more. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. I can fix that. That's fine. That's a bit better. There we go. Let's see. How does that look? The eye is still a little... The eye is still pretty wonky. Should probably do it without this sketch layer. Just so I can see a bit better. Here, I'll just redo this part really quick. Ah, wrong tool. Okay, let's turn this way down. See a bit clearer, and that does help. I'm also gonna make her cheek a little bigger. Here, let's do it on a different layer, and then I can bump it around if I feel so inclined. That's better. Oh, right, it's just one. Just one. Now I have to remember her eyes are a bit boxier. Not in the sense that they're like square. I think it might be that I just made her bangs too big. But I'm not gonna go that far back now. It's just, it's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. Then her eyelid. How does that look? That's a bit better. Still not perfect, but good enough. What if I made it just a hair smaller? Oh. Am I not allowed to do that? Here we go. No? What's happening? Here. Still getting used to the new Photoshop update. I feel like anytime I get, like, genuinely comfortable with it, something about it changes. Okay. There we go. And oh. There we go. Okay. I know what layer is what. Fill in some dark spots just for a tiny bit of contrast. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. One quick thing. I know I keep adjusting this. Ah, dang it. I forgot I did the hair strands on this layer. I'm such an organized artist. I'm so good at this. Let's just clean that up. And then I'm probably going to call it done there and move on to our next one. Oh my gosh. Her Majesty herself, Bin Benbows. Oh, I love it. Okay. Okay, awesome. All right. Now, I have to resist the urge to keep adjusting things. I'm gonna adjust one more. I promise. I promise. Okay. Good enough. Okay, I promise I'm done. I'm gonna lock the layer. I'm banned. I'm banned. Okay. Let's see here. I have a few on my list, but is there anyone specific you guys would like to see? The only rule is that it has to be a VTuber. It could be indie, it could be corporate. But if not, if there's no one specific, then I can always move on to let's see. Ooh, how about Iron Mouse? There are very few people who know VTubers who haven't at least heard of Iron Mouse. At least it certainly seems that way. She's extremely multi-talented. Let's put her up here. Again, I'll start with just a simple sketch layer. Another thing about Iron Mouse is that she has a crazy amount of different models. And all of them are extremely unique, but still identifiably Iron Mouse. Which, I mean, is no small feat given the range of aesthetics her models have had. Oh my goodness. I think the one that I'm doing is one of her earlier ones. At least it's one that I've seen a lot of. I debated a little bit on which one to do, but I've always just thought this one was so cute. Bit higher. There we go. And I love the little, oh gosh, I'm gonna get it wrong again. I know that, I think it's ahego. There have been a few times recently I've gotten it mixed up with ahoge, which is not this. So I have to make sure that I say the right one. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to make them so similar. I love how the pigtails were drawn on this model. Makes them almost look like ribbons, if that sort of makes sense. Ahoge. Yes, okay, good. I did say the right one. That's good. Now that's... Okay. Hopefully I can get this to look mirrored enough. She... Yes, she got them teeths. The cute little gremlin fangs. Okay, and then her other pigtail. And what is... Oh, right. I think it was also her anniversary very recently. Like one of the last few days was her 6th anniversary, which is crazy to think about. because I didn't even know what a VTuber was until I want to say 2021? I don't know. Something around that. Either late 2020 or early to mid 2021. Oh, right. And I forgot her hairpin. There we go. And her heart and her little bells, which are so cute. These probably need to be a little farther apart. It's okay. I'll worry about that in a second. Okay. Turn the opacity down. Turn my smoothing up. And if I remember right, Iron Mouse was nominated for, is it Best VTuber? It wasn't Breakout Streamer because she's been pretty confidently established. Oh my goodness. I really need to be better about just keeping up with all of the details of what's going on in the community. And I believe she won Best VTuber last year at the Streamy Awards. Again, I don't know too terribly well because a lot of that, or at least whatever that award show was, is more Twitch-oriented, and I just unfortunately don't know quite as much about stuff going on over there as I do YouTube. But it's crazy to think just how much success that, I mean, she has absolutely worked tooth and nail for. But it's just, I don't know, it's so awesome to see. Because, well, she wasn't the first. I think even today, she's one of the most influential, at least in the circles I run in. And it's really inspiring because I don't know how to word it, but it can be really hard to Sorry, I keep finding myself at a loss for words. It can be really difficult to rise above your circumstances or your limitations. And the fact that she's done so much for herself and for others, for charity, for other creators, it's incredible. And she's just absolutely adorable and hysterical. Iron Mouse is arguably the VTuber? Yes. I absolutely agree with that. If nothing else, she's the VTuber on Twitch. And I mean, if she streamed on YouTube, I don't think she'd be contested to at least... I mean, I don't know. I feel at that point maybe I'm undermining the success of other VTubers by saying she wouldn't have any competition. Because she would. There are plenty of VTubers on YouTube that numerically are doing incredibly. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Gargura of HoloLive is still one of... I don't know if she's the highest. I feel like she was at one point. She's at very least still one of the highest in subscriber count on YouTube. Either that or she was like first VTuber to reach 1 million? Or both? Oh, goodness. I feel like this stream has just become me talking about VTuber stuff and getting 90% of it wrong. But the VTuber I draw after this is a bit on topic for that issue. You'll see why when I get there. Okay. Then the dark part of her choker. Bring the shoulders up just a little bit. Ooh, okay. Still the largest VTuber on Google. Oh, or according to Google. Not the largest VTuber on Google. Okay. I feel a little bit better knowing that I'm somewhat on track for this information. And I'm certainly not surprised by that fact. I know that HoloLive, yes, I can speak. HoloLive's niche of the community, though I feel like niche is not an appropriate is not an appropriate way to describe the absolutely colossal company that is Hololive. But the people that are extremely loyal to that style of VTubing and those talents in particular, for one reason or another, are very, very loyal from what I've seen, in the sense that they're a bit more inclined to pick one or two favorites, just watch them, to... I don't know. It's kind of hard to compare, because I feel like it's not quite apples to oranges. But at least in my experience and from what I've seen, fans of Niji-sanji, for example, which is another very large company in the VTubing sphere, fans of Niji-sanji are more inclined to have, 2, 3, 4 favorites, and to enjoy, more varied content, more personalized content from the streamer themselves. Whereas Hololive, from what I've seen, is definitely more idol culture, in the sense that there's very deep fan loyalty. People usually pick one favorite, or, maybe two. Apples to slightly different apples. Right, it's Red Delicious to Granny Smith. They taste very different, have a very different texture. But at the end of the day, they're both apples, and there are plenty of people that like both. I'm more of a pink lady person myself. I like sweeter apples, but I definitely prefer the crunch over, softer, mealy apples. For some reason, those just... I don't like them. Not my thing. This is very relaxing. I don't usually give myself the opportunity to just draw for fun much anymore, just because I feel like if I have the time to draw, I have the time to work, or draw something that's work-related, more specifically. And it's nice to just kind of take that pressure off. Not worry about making something absolutely perfect. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to give Iron Mouse some sort of silly hat. What should I give her? What should I give her? I feel like it's going to be a little bit difficult with the horns. If you guys have any ideas or recommendations, I will happily hear them. Let's see, what are... Man, I cannot draw a circle. That's good enough. One thing I know about Iron Mouse is that she loves the Sanrio character Cinnamoroll, which is a little white and blue bunny. So I could give her bunny ears, which wouldn't interfere with the horns too much, I'd imagine. But is that technically a hat? I don't know if that's technically a hat. I say, knowing full well I can decide the rules of my own stream. I feel like those horns are not the same size. No, they are not. Okay, I'm gonna narrow this one out. Good enough. Okay. Oh, is it a puppy? I genuinely thought it was a bunny. Oh, that's really funny. Shows how much I know, right? So, okay. So, puppy ears, not bunny ears. Have to draw the little teeths. I'll do the hair really quick, or the rest of the hair, I should say. Okay. Let's bring this in a bit. Okay. That's even enough. here. Let's learn from our past mistakes and do the eyes on a separate layer until I know I like them. Okay, so if I'm still doing the puppy ears, I wonder if that's going to be identifiable enough. Let's take this down just a bit. Ooh, I did something weird with the horns. I didn't have... I see what I did. Okay. I just can't count. That's fine. That feels right. That's still a bit too big. There we go. What are some fun hat ideas? Well, it was her anniversary. How about... let's do a party hat. Let's turn the smoothing up. How about that? We'll make it an anniversary party hat. And that won't get in the way of the horns, which is good. No, I'll decide the pattern in a second. Let's turn the smoothing down. Let's just do little hearts. That's cute. It's not the most organized pattern I've ever done, but that's okay. Just add a little bit of light color to it. Perfect. Awesome! Oh, that's so cute. Okay. So let's merge that down. Size her down a bit. Put her over here. That's actually, I'm gonna bump both. Oh, can I not grab both of them at the same time? There we go. Okay, perfect. Then I'll get rid of these two sketch layers. On to the next one. Let's do... All right, I already sort of alluded to who I thought I was gonna do next. This is... ironically, probably the VTuber I watch most consistently. I don't know that I would say most often or longest time viewing. But who I'll be drawing is False... Oh, on a new layer, please. False ID from the news... the VTuber news channel, Things VTubers Say. And it has become a part of my daily routine to watch their stuff and their news and just whatever it is they're covering. And that is how I get most of my updates for just the community in general, especially before I had a Twitter, because I only made one for the first time when I started streaming. So most of what I knew for the longest time was entirely dependent on what information they covered. And I still, even now, love watching the news, just, you know, seeing what's going on. Obviously, drama's no fun, but it's good to be in the loop. Oh, my music has stopped. Give me just a moment. Hopefully my connection is still okay. Oh, YouTube's trying. Well, okay. In the meantime, I'll keep going. Ah, there we go. What was I saying? I guess just that I really like watching their channel. And of course with his other co-hosts, it's False, then it's Lady, Cody, and Heidi. The latter two, I think, were added on a year ago? I'm not sure. I feel like my perception of a year has just become a bit ago. I don't know how long ago, but a bit ago. So I'm just gonna say a year. Want to make sure that I guess I could have done it on the other side to draw his headpiece, but I've made my bed and now I shall lie in it. One of my favorite things about his, specifically False, his delivery style for the news that he covers is that he will read the funniest, most ridiculous messages, tweets, updates, things like that with the straightest face and voice. I think he was covering, or he was just briefly mentioning a tweet from Merriweather. I think it was just for the sake of transition. Like topic transition. And he was covering a tweet from Merriweather that was just a bunch of written out dog barking. And when I tell you this man, no fear, spoke into his microphone, woof woof, bark bark bark, bark bark bark, bark bark, or something very akin to that. And I just, something about it, I feel like really put the whole community into perspective for me, and in a good way. Let me emphasize, in a good way. But it was just, it was very funny to me. Oh, and we gotta give him a hat. What? Oh no, dang it. I just gave Mouse a party hat for her anniversary, but I think it's his birthday tomorrow. Shoot, I should have saved that. So instead, how about... let's do a birthday boy crown. I'll fix that later. Okay. That'll be good. That'll be good. Okay. I like that. I like that. So let's turn down the opacity. All right. Turn up the smoothing. The birthday cake top hats. That would also be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll do crown for now, just for sake of space. Also, I'm doing the opposite with him, what I've been doing, starting with the eye rather than ending with it. Only time will tell if I regret this decision. I think that's a bit better. A bad habit of making features not perfectly proportional to the face. There we go. Actually, I don't like that. There we go. But I do. Also, I really respect False and his team specifically. Not only do they just provide a service for the community, but they also, at least, I suppose I don't know this for sure, I'm pretty sure they were the first channel to make their main content just VTuber news. And, I mean, they've seen incredible success because of it. It's similar, sort of, to what I was talking about with Rin earlier, where there's a lot to be said for those that can really break out of what is seen as the standard mold for, like, streaming content. And it's very cool to see. Okay. Now for the crown. Let's fix this right here. That didn't look quite right. Ah, come on. Good enough. Good enough, honestly. And then I'll use the warp tool to help with the perspective issue. Puppet warp tool what I want. Ooh, not that. No. It'll probably be easier to use this. There we go. Okay, let's just start over and do the standard warp tool. And this is probably part of my issue, that this side is... Yep, okay. That's much easier to see. Transform, warp, just a little bit. I don't know that I actually like that better, but I think it fits his head more cleanly. So what I'm gonna do so I'm gonna put it there. Oh, how about I finish the jacket first real quick? That's better. Have both creases coming from the same side. Okay. And now I get rid of the sketch layer. And now use this I can't draw straight lines. More than anything, I think it's that I'm used to a much smaller screen. So I need to adjust my tablet settings a bit more, I think. Just so I don't have to move my arm quite so far to get it across the screen, if that makes sense. That or I just need to get good, which, you know, is also a possibility. Thank you for the salute. Oh my goodness. I don't know why my voice is already this hoarse. It's not like I've been talking too much. Good enough. Okay. Okay. Let's turn the smoothing down so I can actually write. I can probably do all caps. Perfect. Let's add a few hair pieces sticking up. Oh no. Oh, I love it. And then let's see. Gotta do his hair strands. The pink. All right, clean up the edges. And I think he's good. Oh, excellent. I can move them all around at the end later, so I'll just put him here for right now. Oh, awesome. Okay, now who to do next? Oh, hello there. I hope you have a wonderful day too. Thank you for stopping by. Let's lock that layer. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now let's take a peek at my list. Ooh, okay. We've done... I mean, we've done several on the purple-pink spectrum, so let's keep with that theme that we've created here. And I will do Maria Marionette from Niji Sanji. Start with the sketch layer. She's from the wave Illuna. I can't remember off the top of my head what number wave that is. Here, let's decide what expression I'm gonna give her. And she is just the absolute cutest. Her voice is lovely. She has an adorable sense of humor. Though I don't watch her much, it isn't for lack of enjoying her content. It's just that, I don't know, I've been so busy recently, I haven't had the time to watch a lot of the streamers that I used to semi-regularly. Which is kind of sad, because there are a few from Niji Sanji that, when I have the opportunity to, those are usually the streams I default to. A few of those being Maria, Ike, Evelyn, when she was still with the company, Nina Kosaka, Fox Mom. I always loved going to her streams and just being able to relax and listen in, get some good advice. But I am glad for Nina that she's able to move on to things that make her happier. Because in the end, that's what matters. Because behind every animated face, every VTuber, there's a person there. A person with wants and needs and ambitions and, you know, sometimes it's just time to move on. Or not even move on, but just time to take things in a new direction that makes you happier. Change can be scary, but it is also necessary and a fundamental part of life. And I still have plenty of creators that I like that I can watch. One of them, of course, being Mari. Recently, I want to say 2 weeks ago, she released a cover with 2 other VTubers, and oh my goodness, it was incredible. Just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous voice. And it was a very difficult song, too. From what it sounded like and from what she mentioned on Twitter after the fact. Oh, I love her bows. I love her bows so much. They're such a unique accent. Not hair bows in general, but specifically hers, if that makes sense. In general, I just really, really like her design. I think the first video of hers I watched, because it was a video, not a stream, ironically enough, was her cover of the... Oh goodness, I can't remember the name of the song, but it's the opening theme for the anime Rosen Maidens. And it's definitely more on the niche side, but it is one of my personal favorites. So it was super cool to see. I mean, first and foremost, someone else that enjoyed it, but just to see content being not made for it, but made in relation to it, if that makes sense. And it's just a beautiful song in general. Now, what hat are we going to give Miss Maddie Marionette? Let's see here. We could do... Ooh. What if we gave Maddie the bunny ears? Oh yes, and I agree. I very, very much agree that her bow is adorable. I wish I was better at knowing the artists behind VTubers, like their VTuber mamas. Because she definitely has one of my favorite designs, personally. Okay. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that works great. That works great. Okay, okay. Then... here we go. do her eye really quick. And then her cute little eye patch. Okay, let's see. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my goodness. Let's do her hair strands right here. And then her ruffles. Come back up here to her her ears and her. There we go. I also would love to hug her. And yes, you're right. There is something reminiscent of CL Phantom Hive from Black Butler, which happens to be my favorite anime. Just the eye patch mixed with the sort of Victorian Lolita style is absolutely very reminiscent. Wrong brush. Oh. There we go. Okay. I don't know if there are any other Black Butler fans hanging out with me today. But if there are, I really hope you've seen the announcement for... I'm actually not sure if it's a reboot or like a redo of the first season, or if it's intended to be something new, or if they're trying to go more en route with the manga. Either way, regardless, sometime next year, we are getting quite a bit of new Black Butler content, and I am thrilled. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you think they're cute. With the rabbit ears, she almost looks Alice in Wonderland reminiscent. Which, in my opinion, personally, is not a bad thing to be. Oh, yes, absolutely. Because I can definitely understand the issues people had with the anime as it was released, which I could go on about for probably far too long. And it was kind of, and I suppose still is, a you either love it or you hate it sort of show. However, I will recommend personally, if I'm glad to see someone else watches it and likes it. I will recommend personally, if you're kind of open to trying it, but not really a big fan of, you know, maybe season 1, season 2, whatever it is that you've seen, I highly recommend specifically the Book of Circus arc. The Book of the Atlantic movie is also really good and fun, but is a bit harder to enjoy if you don't have the context of the characters and their relationships. Whereas Book of Circus can work a bit more independently, if that makes sense. And of the anime adaptations available for it, it is by far my favorite. So I would highly recommend that. I will say it, though I suppose this can go for the entire show as a whole, it does deal with some dark and sensitive topics. So if there are any sort of themes or topics that you're uncomfortable with, I would recommend looking it up, or specifically looking up like a content warning for whatever part of the show you are interested in watching, just to make sure. Obviously, you know, I want to make sure that everyone who watches it safely and watches it in a way that, you know, they're able to enjoy it. And if it's just simply not for them, then, you know, it's not for them, which is okay too. Okay, almost there. Okay, okay. How does that look without the sketch? Oh, that's the ear sketch. There we go. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, very quick. Let's darken her bow a bit. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's adorable. Oh, I love her. Okay, wonderful. So let's size her down just a little bit. Stick her right over here. Okay. Now, who would you guys like me to do next? Any VTuber requests? And also, in the meantime, do I have a husbandu or waifu in Black Butler? Ooh, Undertaker's a fabulous choice. I'll say he's up there. I don't know if if I'd consider him my husbando. If I had to pick one, it would... I feel like it's kind of basic, but also it's hard to go wrong with Sebastian. That's probably my favorite. For waifu? Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. I have two more. One more husbando. Joker from the Book of Circus arc, or Beast for waifu for the Book of Circus arc. Their designs are just top tier, and it's very hard to go wrong with a Matt Mercer performance. He voices Joker in the English dub, and he's one of my personal favorite voice actors. Also, I'm gonna hop back really quickly to Rin, because something's been bugging me, and I'm like, oh, why doesn't it look like her? It's probably because her hair is all one color. So I'm gonna see if I can fix that. Just goes to show you how important contrast is when talking about design readability. Sometimes you don't realize what the key elements of a design are until you're forced to draw something quickly. It's actually a good test in general. If you're ever looking to design a model or just design a character in general, if you can draw them very quickly or draw them in a variety of different styles and they're still readable as that character or that design, then that's a good sign, at the very least, that you have a pretty strong design. Oh, that looks much better. Okay, much better. Thank you very much. You have good taste as well. Okay, let's see. Let's do... Actually, one more quick adjustment, because I made false pretty close to Mouse's color, so I think I'm actually going to make him a bit more purple. Really quick. Just bump him down a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Clipping mask. Ooh. Wait, did I do it on the... wrong VTuber. Or wrong layer, I should say. There we go. I'm a professional, I promise. Clipping mask. Here we go. That's better. A little more color variation. There we go. I can also probably make him a hair smaller. Cute. Okay. Now let's see. We've done someone from VShoujo. We've done someone from Nijisanji. We've done someone from Idol. We've done an indie. Why don't we do a Hololive? What about... Let's do Gura. Let's do Gaur Gura. We were talking about her a bit earlier. Let me look up my reference really quick. Here we are. Oh, I love her design. It is a fantastic example of, and I feel like I've said this about a few of the people we've talked about today. Gaogura has an incredibly readable, marketable design. It's very appealing. It fits her personality wonderfully. Let's pick a nice blue for her. Maybe a bit less green. That's good for now. Okay. Here, let's get rid of some of these sketch layers. Make sure I don't... Yep. Want to make sure I don't delete anything important, like poor Muddy. Let's see, bump that back down to, I think I had it at 6. If it'll let me go to 6. Can I go to 6, please? There we go. Awesome. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, quick sketch layer. What sort of expression do we want her to make? Maybe a cute little pout. And I also have to think about what hat to give her. Ooh, Buff Pup? Okay. I just started with Gura, but after I will do Buff Pup. That sounds like a fun idea. I do really like Buff's design. Also, yes, it is absolutely a pain when I realize I draw on the wrong layer. It happens to me all the time. I mean, it's happened to me a few times just this stream. No matter how many years I've been drawing, I'm still prone to making those sorts of mistakes. How about instead? Get her little teeths in there. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that works. I didn't make those quite long enough. All right, then her bangs on this side. Probably also made those a bit too long, but I can fix that with line art. Now, what kind of hat do we want to give Gora? Any ideas? Cheese in her face? I guess there is such a thing as a cheese hat. I don't know that I'd be able to do that, though. Fish love me, women fear me. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, so just start with the regular cap. Okay. Let's make this a bit bigger. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Okay. Just as the prophets foretold, yes. Okay, turn that opacity down. Start with her eyes this time. Like Rin, she has sort of boxier eyes. That's probably good enough. Okay. Oh, turn the smoothing up. That'll probably help. That's fine for now. I love how even her hair, in a way, is spiky. Just with how many individual strands there are. Oh, yes, please, go to sleep, get some good rest. Thank you so much for coming. I'm so glad you had fun. Have a good night. I love this hat so much. The question is, can I draw it well enough? That's good enough. That'll do. Okay. I feel like her jaw is a bit high, but that's okay. Let's do her inner eyes really quick. Does that look okay without the sketch? Yeah, that's fine. That's better. Okay, wrap up the hair. The hat is killing me. And I haven't even added the words yet. Okay. Add the bits of blue in her hair. And now for the important detail. Here, I'll probably have to write that a bit farther over. Oh wait, no, it was... Okay. It's not quite centered. Let's see if I can thread the needle. There we go. It's perfect. Add a little bit of color to her hoodie. Okay. Oh, that's epic. Okay. That's so cute. Okay. Let's size her down a little bit. Throw her right over here. And I think I have time for just one more. And if I remember right, the request was Buff Pup. Okay, give me just a moment to pull up a reference. Here we go. Okay, awesome. Let's do a nice reddish orange. Maybe something even a bit brown. Okay. Here we go. Now what what kind of hat am I gonna give Buff Pup? Oh. A cowboy hat? Ooh, I am very bad at drawing cowboy hats, but I will give it my best shot. Because I like that idea. That's fun. Okay. That's fine enough for a sketch. Now, The question is... do I know how to properly draw a cowboy hat? Let's find out, shall we? We're gonna try it either way. Okay, so... let's have it tip downwards. There we go. Let's make it a bit bigger, though. That's good enough. Okay. Go to another layer. Let's start with the hat, actually. Just to get the boundaries of that set. Oh, let me turn my smoothing up. That'll make this much neater. And then I can have her ears sticking up through it. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's that's serviceable. Let me fix this though. Yeah, it's fine enough. Do, do, do. Oh, too far. There we go. Ooh. Didn't mean to cut off quite that much. Ooh. I always do that. I always click the wrong thing. That works. There we are. Oh, and I almost forgot. Ooh. Oh, she's very cute. She's so fluffy. Though it does make me glad that I'm not worrying too much about details. Alright. Let's remove that sketch layer. There we go. And with that, we have a cowboy buff pup. Size her down just a tiny bit. I'll worry about shuffling these guys around later. But there we go. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, this was so much fun. So we have Rin, we have Iron Mouse, we have Maria Marionette, we have Buff Pup, we have False ID, and we have Gargura. What? What an awesome squad. Oh, thank you, thank you. But with that, I think I'm gonna hop back over to here. Oh my goodness. I will be posting the final drawing once I, shuffle them around a bit, make it look nice. I'll be posting the final drawing to Twitter pretty soon after I close up stream, so you'll be able to look at it there if you would like to or use it for anything. But thank you guys so much for coming today, for giving me your recommendations, talking to me about your favorite animes, different VTuber designs. I had a lot of fun, and I really want to do more streams like this in the future with art or just general interactive creativity. So this was a really fun experiment, and I hope to do it again really soon. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Get something good to eat, get good rest, and have a good night. Bye, guys.